Hi there, this is video 114. This is take, I don't know, about 5 this morning, and this is going to be the one, and it's going to be great. Anyway, it's a review of both inductive and deductive reasoning. So inductive reasoning is these two rows. When you go through them and get some answers at the bottom, that is doing some samples, and then you can make a conclusion. Then we're going to turn around and do the same number trick using variables, and that's closer to deductive reasoning because we can prove that there are no counterexamples. So what I would like you to do now is turn off the video and do trial 1 and 2. And if you're feeling comfortable, you could even do the proof with variables and then turn it back on and see how it went. Okay, trust you did. So 13. If we double 13, we get 26. We add 4, that's going to give me 30. Divide that by 2 is 15. 15 minus 13 I started with is 2, which gives me a result of 2 is my final answer. Well, that's, I don't know, to me not overly exciting, but let's pick another number. How about 10? Okay, double it. 20. Add 4. 24. Divide by 2 is 12. Subtract what we started with, so take away 10 is 2. Okay, now it's cooler because we get the same answer all the time. Doesn't matter what we start with. That's kind of cool. Let's see how it works. So choose any number. N is going to be my number. I'm going to double it. So doubling means multiply by 2. So that's going to give me 2n. Add 4. Now, if I take 2n and I add 4, those aren't like terms, so it's going to really be just 2n plus 4. Right? We can't put those together because this doesn't have an n on the back. Divide by 2. So when we do that, and this is students will make mistakes with this, you got to make sure you divide both parts by 2. This part gets divided by 2. This part gets divided by 2. So that's going to give me n plus 4. Just about made a mistake there. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Now it says take away n. So if I subtract n from that, I'm going to get 2. And our result is 2. So that's why our number plan works, or our number trick works, is it doesn't matter whatever you put in for n, you're going to end up subtracting it and dividing by 2, subtracting, so that part disappears, and you end up with 2 all the time. Ta-da! There's our number trick. All right. Here's another one. Honey tried this number trick. Okay, this one's out of your textbook. And let's see if we can make it work. Write down the number of your street address. Okay, so 265. I'm sensing this is going to require a calculator. Multiply by 2. 265 times 2. I'll do this. 530. All right. Add the number of days in a week plus 7. So that's 537. Check. Multiply by 50. So plus 7 times 50. All right. 26,850. All right. Seriously add your age. Oh my, what age shall I be today? I don't feel like lying. I am 53 and quite happy with that. All right, plus 53 is 26,903. Check. Subtract the number of days in a year, so minus 365. Is 26,538. And then it says add 15. 26,538. All right, so the Connie result was at the number, the tens and ones. So this much is age. And the rest of the digits were the street number. And that did work, because I did start out with there was my street, and there was my age. Oops, sorry guys, I see you can't see the bottom there. Well, let's see if we can make a proof out of this. And it says on this one, because we start with a street address and also age, we're going to use two different variables. All right, so write down the number of your street address. So we're going to use n. And then multiply it by 2. So that gives you 2n. You know what? Let me write it like I did over here so it'll look better. So we go n times 2, we get 2n. Check. Add the number of days in a week, plus 7. Now we got to be careful. 2n and 7 aren't like terms. So we need to go 2n plus 7. Right? Just write it like that. Hold on. Let me erase this. I don't want to get lost. All right, boop, boop, boop. Multiply by 50. All right, well, 2n times 50. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm doing videos over my summer holidays. I'm actually quite pleased that being my co-host is behaving quite well today. I took her out for a walk and it was pretty hot, so now she's just chilling. Okay, anyway, 2n times 50 is going to give me 100n, plus 7 times 50 is 350. All right, I'm going to add my age. That's going to give me 100n plus, yeah, it should be 403. Okay, check. Subtract the number of days in a year. So minus 365. So 100n. Now, I don't want to screw up, so don't judge me. 350 plus 53 is indeed 403, like I thought. Minus 365 is going to give me 38. All right, check. And add 15. Oh, hold on. What did I do wrong? Yeah, I used my age. I don't want to do, that's what I did this time. Sorry, my bad. All right, so we are back at the step we multiplied by 50. Now we're going to add our age. Just the general age, not my age. Could be your age. All right, so now we're going to get A plus 100n plus 350. Okay, I put the A up front just because when you have a bunch of variables, normally you put them in alphabetical order. Now we're going to subtract 365. I'm going to have A plus 100n and then 350 minus 365. That should be, yeah, price minus 15. And then the last thing it says is at 15. Sorry. At that point, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't be able to see me do that. Say 15 and write 100. It's going to be A plus 100n, and these two just cancel each other out. So how does this work? Well, there's our proof. Now let's go up here. The 100n, what that does is it moves the street address 2 decimal places over. So it's at the front. last two places. So like the 10s and the 1s for the age. Oh, didn't I just say that Joe Bean was bored? All right. Bean, you want to say hi? Where are you? Say hi. Bean. There's a black dog in a dark corner. Not great exposure. Here. Better exposure. All right. Well, on the positive side, sorry, that is the end of the video. And Bean says hi, and I'm going to figure out what's wrong with him. Have a great day.